Hi, I'm Les Cleveley of goalkeepercoaching.co.uk. I'd like to welcome you to our summer programme here at Ardingly.
Seb Brown, AFC Wimbledon.
Okay, hi Seb. Thanks for joining us today. So how long have you been with Keeps?
I think I first came down when I was about 13 or 14. Got referred to Les through a coach I was working with at my Sunday club on a sort of once a week basis, and stemmed from there really.
How old are you now?
21.
21, okay. And how did Keeps help you get to where you are today? Was it via a scholarship or?
Les put me in touch with Tottenham as an under-16 to go away with them on a youth tour to Parma, and that sort of kick-started the ball really. From there I was obviously attracting a few more sort of pro clubs. It was more the base work that I put in with Les, doing the training sessions. It was the first exposure I had to proper regular technical goalkeeping training, so it was that really sort of kicked me on. And then from that Tottenham experience, it gave me experience. I went down to Watford, ended up doing a YTS at Brentford, and now, did my year pro there as well, and then got released and now at AFC Wimbledon.
Okay, cool. So what brings you back today?
Just to come back and work with some of the new lads to sort of pass on a bit of knowledge that Les has passed on to me now, and to get a good session in as well with Les. You always know you're going to get a good session in. Lots of technique and fast feet and good stuff really.
And when you're away from Keeps, obviously you can keep in contact via the goalkeepercoaching.co.uk and the website. Is that something that you do?
Yeah, I'm a member of the group on Facebook as well. I logged in and registered on the goalkeepercoaching.co.uk group as well. So I now get all the updates on my email and stuff, and it's nice to pop back as well. I mean, Les does a couple of sessions that are not far from where I live, and then he does these sessions as well, which are a bit further, but are always good fun to come down to.
So how much dedication do you think it takes?
It takes a lot. I mean, when I was training with Les originally, we were doing sort of 3 or 4 sessions a week. And like I say, that's on top of the stuff I was doing at my club, which was sort of 1 night a week, and then school stuff as well. So it takes a lot of hard work to manage all the training on top of everything else you're doing, but ultimately it's worth it in the end.
And of all these young keepers here, is there any advice that you could give to them?
Work hard, keep your head down. You'll have to make sacrifices, but at the end of the day, like I say, it's worth it in the end when you're stepping out onto the pitch in front of the supporters that you're walking out in front of.
Okay, Seb, thanks a lot.
No worries.
Cheers.
Thanks, Seb.
Jamie Butler, Tooting and Mitchell goalkeeper.
Okay, Jamie, thanks for joining us today. So how long have you been training with Keeps?
I've been with Keeps since I first started playing in goal, which is probably when I was about 14. So I was with Les for a couple of years, then went away for a couple of years, and now I've started to come back again, so about 3 or 4 years.
Okay, so how has Keeps helped you get to where you are today?
Well, I hadn't played in goal before I started coming to Keeps, and when I first did, I was with Les for about 6 months before he sent me to Tottenham as a under-15 boy. Ended up getting a 2-year deal and going on to do my scholarship there as well for 2 years.
Okay, so what brings you back to train tonight with Keeps?
I just feel I get a lot out of the sessions that Les does. With training with other good goalkeepers as well always helps. Getting away from not always being with your team, it's like a new fresh, getting away from the training and that. But yeah, no, just mainly for the good sessions and for a good laugh we have as well.
Good. And when you are away from keeps, do you keep in contact maybe via the website goalkeepercoaching.co.uk?
Yeah, no, I go on the website a lot to just have a look, see how some of the boys are doing, and see how they're getting on, and just speak to Les every now and again, every week or so, just keep them informed what I'm doing and stuff
Good,
like that.
good. So how much dedication do you think that it takes to become a goalkeeper?
Well, as I'd done my YTS at Tottenham, I was sort of taught to do everything the right way, as in with your ice baths, food, resting and doing all stuff like that. But sometimes you think, oh, I'd like to go out or do something, but being dedicated is what will get you where you want to go.
Mm-hmm. And is there any advice you could give to any of the young goalkeepers here today?
Any advice, I'd say just always put as much as you can into your training. Don't sort of feel, oh, I can't be bothered to train tonight. That's where you think, oh, I've got to dig in and just show what I can do, and just put yourself through it.
Okay, Jamie, thanks a lot.
No worries, thank you.
Cheers.
Thanks, Jamie. Mate.
John Nydell from Washington, D.C.
Hi, John. Thanks for joining us today. So how long have you been with Keeps?
I've been with Keeps for probably about 4 or 5 years, and then went away and came back.
Okay. So how did Keeps get you to where you are today?
Just a lot of technical coaching with Les, and working with the boys day in and day out, and just kind of getting your technique.
So where are you
solid.
playing at the moment?
So right now I'm unattached right now.
Where have you been playing?
Where have I been playing? I was in college and university in the States at a Division I program there, and played there the last 4 years. Started all 4 years. So that's
And do you think getting in there was due to the training that you'd done at Keeps beforehand?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of my technique and technical background was from working with Les and Stuart, and just kind of building a foundation for being better in games.
Good advice. Any advice for our young goalkeepers?
Just keep working every day, being solid and focused, and improving your technique. And going here helps to goalkeepingcoaching.co.uk.
Excellent. Thank you very much, John.